Hi everyone, welcome back to Starfield. We're in a mission where we need to sneak into a facility and steal a uniform. And I just want to make sure that I have on something that gives us chameleon. I have two things that can give us chameleon, so hopefully that'll work as we sneak past these guards. Hope for the best. Oh, there's one now, so hopefully we'll just watch him wander by. Just get up a little closer so I can actually see. I think I heard two. Yep, there's one. And just stay here for a second. Seems good. I just don't know where the other one went. Nope, there he is. Okay, I think it's good. We can go forward. I don't think there's another one. Okay, good. Here's the uniform we need to take. Oh, okay. Enter the command base. So I think we need to sneak out. Last user session. Security standards. A reminder to all personnel that projects being developed on this station are highly classified and involve extremely sensitive information. As a loyal citizen of the United Colonies and a member of the UC Navy, you are entrusted not to share this knowledge with any outside party, including your families. Any disclosure of the activities, projects, or data on this station will result in an immediate dismissal and court-martial. For those in the cargo bay, an extra reminder that only uniformed personnel are allowed in the mess hall and barracks. I've heard instances of contractors being allowed in the dining area, and this is strictly forbidden. Rules of engagement. Lee, I understand you're upset with me and don't want to see me, but when you last left, you took the wrong uniform and my elevator keycard with it. But it's the uniform I really need back. What do you think would happen if I was wearing yours and used the wrong cipher in the command bay? They would think me an intruder and shoot me on sight. So I'll ask you one more time. Let's meet up somewhere and trade. We don't have to talk, and I'm not going to try to explain myself. I just want my uniform back. Personnel file for Liana Zirimi. Okay, a lot of information. Bio. Graduated with a focus on computer engineering and software as a civilian. Employed briefly at Galbank before being recruited as a military software specialist. Eventually was allowed to transfer to infantry at her own request. Okay. Alright. Now the tricky part's getting out of here. I'll save. In case you have to reload.
Area still secure.
Okay.
I'm still feeling the effects of that blast. My shoulder's killing me.
Oh, there someone is. Please walk by, please walk by, please walk by. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I don't know where the other person is. Oh, we made it. I had to hold my breath there for a sec. Alright, so now we gotta go down here. Oh, we have to go through here. Okay. I don't think we can get through here, right? No, it's locked. So I have to go over there somehow. I think we're okay here, right? Oh yeah, the slug was there. Or slime. Whatever it's called. Alright, I don't think we're are we trespassing now? I don't recall there being a lot of people around. God, that thing is creepy. Okay, so we'll sneak through here and okay, so we're good down here, I think. But we need to get up there. Okay, what's the next step? Enter command bay. Okay, so I need to put on the uniform, I believe. Let me go over here where no one's around, watching me change my clothes. No, wrong one. We need to get over swashbuckler gear into uniform. Oh, that's interesting. The steel sign went away. So that doesn't show... Oh, my head disappeared. That's interesting. I have no head. Great. All the more reason to be, I don't know if I could get on the right. Oh, that's so weird that my head disappeared. Must be because of the chameleon. Let's wear... I need the helmet. Let's just wear this one. Okay. Is my head attached? Nope, my head's still gone. That's so weird. Why is my head gone? I'm not wearing chameleon anymore. Okay, let me put on this one. Well, that's an interesting bug. Yeah, I'm going to reload because that's weird. I can't stand that. That's so strange. I don't know why it's doing that. Yep, there's my head. So it's just a weird bug. You can get rid of it on reload. Okay, so I think I got the uniform on. Just make sure I got her uniform on. Yep, Ensign's uniform. Although it doesn't show because or does it? Oh, I think it does. Okay, it's kind of a cool uniform. Alright, let's act cool. I think we need to go up. Wait a minute, I think I can use one of these things. I don't know what I'm doing. Or not. Okay. Didn't I come down here on one of these things? Oh! Yep, that's why. Oh, you can go down, down? Nope. So how do I get over there? Oh, through here? Oh, that's a checkpoint. Is he gonna talk to me?
That's why 920 Marines are hand-picked. To maintain op security, most of us here won't work another assignment.
Thank you. Yep, I agree. I'm currently trespassing. Okay, hold on, let me save. Should I... Oh, darn. I didn't know I was trespassing. We'll just,
State your business.
reporting for duty?
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Thank you. Okay, I will admit I'm a little... My nerves are a little racked. Thank you for the credits, though. This is an interesting mission. I'm actually having a lot of fun. Hopefully, uniform's working out. Hey, you just tripped over that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's go talk to Han. So, note to self, I've really got to put in points into sneak.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
Well, I've made it to Command Bay.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
A clearance code. Well, I can, let's use events.
We are of the same mind. No talking, no combat, and no trace. This station has a lot of old arteries. The blood has gone dry, but they still connect to its heart. Look for a maintenance area that should open a path to the archival computers. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance.
Find a ventilation shaft.
Archives.
Oops, I missed that. So we'll just kind of casually wander around. Thank you for the credits. Huh. And I guess... Oh, we probably need to make our way past that checkpoint, right? Okay, so we're going to skip it. We're going to go through the... what appears to be a utility closet. Shut the door behind us. See where the vent is that we need to go through. This place is a mess. Let's see. More credits, thank you. Space station workbench. Space suit. Oh my goodness, words. Okay, so we're heading up. Oh. Let's get around this thing. Credits, minor ore breaker outfit, and adaptive frames. Those are always helpful. Alright, we are in. But we still need to do this. Okay. Somehow I don't think I can walk on that.
Commander Nathara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Can I walk? I don't know if this is walkable, but we're trying. Hopefully if I fall it won't be too suspicious. Okay.
Perimeter secure.
Okay, so far so good. Just head over here. I don't see a lot of people around, so it might not be that big of a deal if we do fall. But I kind of like doing this stealthily. My poor scientist. Probably having heart palpitations. Oh well. What's all this stuff? I don't think we need that. Nice. Oh. And hopefully we can just come, no one's in this room. Well, thankfully there was no one here. Can you imagine dropping from the ceiling? Someone was right there. Okay. Well, there's a computer here. Records office computer. Control interface. Well, we're going to open the door. Okay. Whoops. Got hung up on the scenery again. Oh, what's this? Records office computer. Oh, that's the same thing. All right. So head here, data access computer. Projects. Oh, they have 3 projects. Slavlin. It doesn't matter. Active project leader is somebody named Marcia Penberry. Lab assignment, Engineering Bay 2, Lab 1. Okay, proposal. Smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger ships. The shielding would divert power on fly-based algorithms, taking advantage of data rooted in stuff. By calculating a number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities, and the likely targets, the system would anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules. Oh, okay. Better concentrated shielding, more efficient power, and increased power. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Project approvals. Oh. Commander Akandi. ComSpike. So we need to find Gabriel Vogel, Engineering Bay 4, Lab 4. Activating clearance protocols. Bay 4 elevator clearance granted. Okay. Report to Gabriel Vogel. Great. Project lead is Gabriel Vogel. Any inquiries regarding the ComSpike should be routed through him. All matters should be directed to Commander Natara or the highest ranking officer on station. Ensign, which is what I think we are, or have stolen an identity of. Level 4 clearance should only be accessed with the commander approval. Okay. ComSpike proposal. It's a highly sensitive receiver. Oh my goodness. A highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 AU. The receiver would be strong enough to pick up traces of frequencies potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or a gravitational field. Decryption software would be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any mission or corrupted data. Distress signals become easy to locate and interpret. UC security could detect hostile frequencies before they became a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. Communications across the system are greatly increased with fewer delays. Approvals. Commander Stephen Woods. Okay. And the Towser? What kind of project is this? It's been approved. Oh, guided missile targeting system. Wow. Okay. So they're working on 3 different projects here. If there's any. Oh, here's some trauma. Yes, snake oil. We're just gonna not hang around too much. We don't want to be overly cause suspicion. How do I close the door? Oh, for some reason I can't close it. Can't find the... There we go. Lock things behind us so we're not over... Oh, sure, we'll pick up this and the digipix. Okay. Open door. Oh, don't close the door after us. That's alright, I guess.
Gotta be some other food around here. Tired of rations.
Logistics office computer. Hotshot pilots. I hear they're bringing in some hotshot pilots to test this to the station. They should have asked me. I flew for the Vanguard. Would have saved them some trouble. Top secret project. Secrecy on this project is like anything I've ever seen. Hell, I feel weird just typing this. We'll probably delete later. People rarely exit the engineering bay elevators except when they get fired. The other day, some poor engineer named Eubanks came out of engineering bay 4 with a box. They probably send him off to Arane and bury him in it. Okay. Deleted. Deleted. Hotshot pilot. Oh.
Still clear.
Is this the same one? Whatever projects are being working on here must be incredibly important. Keycards at every elevator, checkpoints on every floor. The COs won't tell us anything except when to eat, patrol, and sleep. Fine by me, unless I know. Fewer secrets I have to keep. Ensign Pahlavi. What is Ensign Pahlavi doing that requires him to type all day? The worst part is he has one of those annoying one-finger typing techniques that is equivalent to paint drying in 0 gravity. Is he writing a novel? Because no single military report requires that much typing. He's made it so I can't even think, because all I do is rage. Well, two can play at that game. I'm going to type loudly and self-importantly until he can no longer keep the chapters in his story straight. No great fiction will be written by your hand tonight, Ensign Pahlavi. Not if I can help it. Take this. Oh my god. Okay. That's pretty funny. Hi. That's so weird. What does this guy say? Mission secrecy. I was talking to another Marine about some of the projects on this station, and we both concluded we don't know a damn thing about them. I get that operation security is always integral to a successful mission, but usually the circle of trust extends to the jarheads working the perimeter. But here, especially on the command bay level, we can't even put our pants on without an access card. I can't imagine how restrictive it must be in engineering. Slow days. Well, my wife thought the transfer to logistics would do me some good, and I can't say I disagree. I've done enough combat tours to write my own personal war trilogy, and so it's good to have some R&R. The slow days are a killer, though. There must be a black hole nearby the way time moves here. When this tour's over, I will probably go back home and find the Mrs. Old and Gray. Oh dear. Slower days. Okay, I'm officially bored. This is a high-level mission with top secret clearance and all of that, but those are the jobs that see the least amount of action. The hard-working people in the UC intelligence make sure of that. So I'm not sure what to do when I'm done filing my daily inactivity report. Maybe I will read that novel. Oh, I wonder who this is. Okay.
I better not be getting sick.
Well, I can't go in there and check those. Alright, these are fun, so... Ooh. Hi. I didn't take nothing. Clearance code. I keep forgetting to check the computer in the security room before going through the checkpoint. I got a bit of an astigmatism too, which seems to manifest itself whenever I'm looking at lines of text. So sometimes I look at the code for the wrong rank or the wrong surname, and I'll get denied entrance to this operations center. Being on time, I knew this was coming. Commander Natara read me the riot act for always being the last one to report in. She's not wrong. In the Marines, if you're 5 minutes early, you're 10 minutes late. Funny part is, I'm actually the first one to leave the barracks, but it's the darn codes. I'm always screwing those up. Also, I hate to be a dead horse, but we've never had these procedures under Commander Woods. But he's been disappeared for some reasons that remain classified. Transferred to logistics. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I got transferred to logistics because of my issues being punctual. While having to sit in a cubicle all day is pretty depressing. On the bright side, at least I don't have a security code to sit at my desk. I can understand about the stigmatisms. I got 2 of them myself. Mine are pretty severe though. I can't see. Everything's so blurry. Especially distances I cannot see. Worth the darn. Did I come over
So
here?
tired.
Oh,
I need to get better sleep.
well, okay. Why are they standing there? I don't understand why they're standing there. Shouldn't they be, like, moving around? Okay. Pick up that. Oh, what's this? Maybe I've been watching too many vids, but this station scares the crap out of me. I hear footsteps in the vents, like someone's moving around inside of them. Someone or something. I know we're not allowed to bring in custom firepower, but I'm not going to let some excessively alien-looking creature get the best of me. I got some weapon mods smuggled in with my personal effects, and I just need to assemble them without the Lieutenant or Commander Natara noticing. Like aliens.
Clear.
Okay. Alright, so which one goes first? I'm assuming that one's okay. This one looks like it goes there on the second one? I don't think it goes... Well, it might go there. Yeah, I'm not... This one could go here, I guess. Alright, here goes. I think this one's right, so let's do that one. Yep, okay. I think I got it. Oh, okay, good. Well, not a lot. Ooh, what's that? It's a heavy. Yeah, I guess we can sell it. Utility? Jacket wear. Not a fan of the color, but it's alright. Toilet paper, anybody? Okay, let's see if we can finish wandering around a little bit.
How are the tests for the ComSpike going?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
Always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact me immediately if he identifies any suspicious behavior.
Oh, okay. Okay. Dr. Vogel's the one that we need to talk with, I believe. Okay, we're going to avoid security. Just move forward, I suppose, this way. I'll just snoop over here just a wee bit. Maybe there's something interesting we can pick up. Oh, we're back where we started. Okay. Alright, no problem. I have my uniform on, so we should be okay. Oh, okay, so this is where engineering is. And here's the bay. Engineering 4, alright. Our key card worked, so let's head down. Okay. Oh, we gotta go talk to Han. Okay.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
But I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
Really?
As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Great. Any parting advice?
I don't know what you're after, but my guess is you're looking for a scientist. It might even help if you pick up a lab coat and use it to blend in.
Well, I thought we were in this together.
First lesson in being a rookie. You share the loot, but not the risk. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Great. Thanks. So... Alright, fine. Let's save. Guess we're going this way. Well, there's the scientist's outfit. Okay.
I hope we don't do any more drills today.
I don't think this is the place. Oh no, it's down. Okay. Well, we can snoop around. Okay. Let me see if I can slip on that, let's see. This one? This UC scientist? Okay. Oh. Not suspicious at all, but this probably suits my scientist more than the other uniform. Who knows? Hello.
Hey,
Hi. Alright, where are we headed? We could go in here. Oh, that's locked. Never mind. Expert. It's locked too. Nope. I don't see anything of interest in here.
the engineers and scientists here have a bit of a rivalry.
Really?
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No? Right out the airlock you'd go. But I try my best not to enjoy it.
That's pretty funny. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, might as well collect them. Oh, there's another airlock event. Sure. Why not? It's heading down, right? Poor guy, so paranoid. Oh, there's our person. And there's a Marine right there. Think he'd be suspicious if I came out the vent? Sure. We'll pretend he doesn't notice. Hi.
Doctor.
That's not the right one, right? I think he's over here. Yep.
Things have gotten real tight since Commander Natara took over for Commander Woods. A lot of soldiers don't like it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes?
Just gonna use the computer here. Safety of our test pilots. Dr. Kang, MAS has indicated that the recent loss of test pilots is in no way a concern going forward for both Project ComSpike and Archangel. They're committed to giving us their best, although it's likely given the accident, pilots will be transferred back to SIFDAF as part of the reshuffling of departments. That being said, the origin of the mechanical failure should have been caught much earlier, especially considering the very large amount of credits budgeted for safety. I realize all of this was greenlit by my predecessor, but the fact that it occurred across multiple cycles and 2 separate projects is unacceptable. From Commander Natara. Budget cuts from the Commander. Once more, I am sending a reminder to all departments that We are doing extensive budget cuts as part of the internal audit into Commander Wood's tenure here. Most existing projects will be allowed to continue provided a realistic roadmap to completion has been submitted. Going forward, all new projects will have much stricter requirements for approval. A checklist for meeting this criteria will be supplied as part of your weekly briefings. Draft letter to Commander Natara. Aaron, here's my draft to Commander Natara regarding the budget cut message she sent out to everyone. Let me know what you think. This is from Marcin Eubanks. Commander Natara, I understand that some budget cuts are necessary, but I'm worried about certain benefits the team and I were used to receiving from Commander Woods, and I would rather not discuss it on the record. Besides, things are communicated better in person, and I would rather not hear your message through the computer like some ventriloquist trick. I am not saying things need to go back to how they were, but I think myself and my colleagues have earned something beyond the meager salary Mass has so generously provided. That's all I'm asking here. Compensation requisite to the work we do. And I don't think that's asking for much. If you speak to us human being to human being rather than as mouthpiece for Mast, maybe we could come to an accord. Did you read my draft? Aaron, I sent you a draft letter to Commander Natara on behalf of the engineering team. What do you think? Too revealing, too harsh? I did avoid calling her dummy and changed the line to say mouthpiece. To be honest, I was banking on the benefits from the various projects Commander Woods had us set up. I got a mortgage back in New Atlantis and a kid on the way. And of course, Dr. Vogel is no help. I don't think he even realizes Project ComSpike started out as another BS project we made up to fatten our projects. Fatten our pockets. It does help that ComSpike project is near completion. Whenever Commander Natara questions it does help that ComSpike project is near completion. Whenever Commander Natara questions one of the projects greenlit by the previous command, we can always point to that as a success. Let's just ignore the inordinate amount of creds put into the safety budget and the procession of dead pilots to make everyone doubt the number on the page. Good Lord. Really? Wow. Investigation. Okay, so this is from Dr. Gabriel Vogel. What is this I'm hearing about an investigation into Commander Wood's activities? My concern is that he approved the budget for several of our projects, which you served as primary liaison. Now, Commander Natara is telling me we don't have the funds for additional test pilots? You told me our budget was boundless. Clearly, I need to purchase you a dictionary so you can become better acquainted with the meaning of words. I will not let Project ComSpike get derailed because a bean counter forgot to carry the one. Budget cuts from Commander Natara. It's just a reminder. Don't hit send. Oh, from Dr. King. Dr. Eubanks, I would strongly advise you to do yourself a favor and do not hit send on that message to Commander Natara, or at the very least omit the part about the ventriloquist. You are playing with dragon fire here. The message is not subtle at all. Certain benefits? Really? Are you crazy? You're basically admitting you were part of Commander Wood's scheme. You need to lean into the fact that ComSpike is working and a success, and refer every question to Dr. Vogel. I don't know if he's a savant or just out of his mind, but Dr. Vogel is the kind of engineer who will come into a meeting with a sack full of parts, dump them on the floor, and pray to a toaster that a pattern emerges. 5 minutes with him, and Commander Notara will never question our expenditures again. Dr. Vogel is our buffer against any investigation. The fact that we have him leading Project UCE 86 is a gift. Let's not waste it. Termination. Oh, Dr. Eubanks, you are terminated effective immediately. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, I got...
Station seems secure.
Yep, that's great. Can you move? I want to talk to... Project... Oh, this is the overview. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to read all that. Project 1. The scientists are unsure... Phase 1 of the project, ComSpike. The scientists are unsure where the idea originally sprang from, as Dr. Vogel is notoriously private, but the concept itself is genius. Having the technology be mobile is a particularly... Having the technology be mobile is a particularly interesting quirk. I've relayed the details of the proposal to the admirals at Mast. We secured the necessary funding and will begin construction immediately. Engineers have been given blueprints, but as far as we know, this is simply a standard prototype construction for use in space warfare. The actual details of what is on board will come after the initial phase. Phase 2. While Phase 1 is not yet complete, the ComSpike is now being developed by the scientists in tandem with engineers. The two teams will eventually need to be merged. But for now, Dr. Vogel thinks it best to keep the two teams separated. He feels a friendly rivalry will lead to a more competitive spirit. Some of the engineers and scientists have placed bets on which project will be finished, not realizing both are part of the same project. Huh. Excuse me. Alright, let's go talk to the good doctor. Alright, why is it so hard to hit these doors? There we go. Storage crate. Maybe? 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 Okay. Well, one of these is right. Let's try this one. Okay. Great. Oh. Well, we can sell it if it's not any good. That thing is ugly. Holy cow. Who would want that? Oh, evidence of Eubanks and Woods.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? Natara's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the ComSpike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine Predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on. Yeah. Hey, you want my advice? On some planet at the edge of the galaxy where you can relax for a bit. Lean back. Really dig your feet in the sand. Just get your mind off all this. Oh, and stop with the sad puppy dog face, too. Makes you look guilty. And what kind of face am I supposed to have? The face of someone who got away with it.
Wow. Just wow. Wow, there is a lot of things to be moving around in, huh? Where does that lead? Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what happens. I get kind of distracted. So where does this go? Oh, this is where we were. So who are you?
Word is Commander Woods might be coming back. Maybe that'll put an end to all these checkpoints.
I doubt it.
You got patrol duty, huh? Beats standing on your feet, that's for sure.
Okay.
Doctor?
Being nosy, that's all. Oh, I like that poster. It's kind of cool. Okay. Love all the crud sticks hanging out. He's just bopping around because. Alright, full food spiced worms, yum. Ooh, that's handy. You take my stuff again, you die. Okay. Someone. Okay. Well, let's see. Lockers, restroom. Where's the guy I need to talk to? Okay, I keep, just kicking stuff around because... Did I check these? I think so. Yeah, okay, I just closed them afterwards. Because sometimes I do that. Settler workwear. Yogurt. Yum. Levitating planet. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the good doctor. If I can get myself out of here. That's pretty cool that you can go through those vents. Wander around a bit. Okay.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
People don't like this, Natara. Oh, can I use your computer, sir? ComSpike project. Oh, this probably is... Oh, status. Flight inspection. Hall life support. Commander Natara, the UC-86 ComSpike prototype ship has been cleared for the next round of testing. Your ship has been moved to Docking Bay 8 to be prepped for flight. Per recommended precautions, access to the ship is restricted to authorized test pilots. All pilots will be required to pass through the checkpoint and confirm their test flight number. It's Oh my gosh. Commander Natara. Commander, the fact that I'm writing to you at all and not relaying this through the usual mediums should speak to the urgency of this situation. In short, we need pilots, and we need them now. I am aware that we are understaffed, and that has slowed the process of recruiting new pilots. I am also aware that operational secrecy requires background checks and non-disclosure agreements, and a stack of paperwork that would extend from here to mast. Let me remind you, however, that the importance of the project is such that any delays could cause irreparable harm. That's why I'm proposing an alternative solution. We have many soldiers on this station, some of whom you personally have brought on and deemed to be trustworthy Marines of high moral character. And I take it a good share of these intrepid souls have flown a ship or two in their lifetime. Which brings me to the point for the ComSpike. We don't need ace pilots to gather the necessary flight data. Would it not make sense to use who we have here? Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to change into that pilot uniform I have. Hold on. Excuse me. I need to go back. Oh, did I? No. Yeah. Hold on. Is it this one? Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's ugly, but that should help our disguise. Wow, it is super ugly. That's okay. All right, let's go talk to the good doctor. Save. Okay, so I think I would have liked to see what he would have said to a scientist. Excuse me, Dr. Gabriel?
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Are you the person in charge of Project UCE-86?
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
I'm doing work on the ComSpike, I guess. I need access to the device.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the ComSpike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'm a good pilot, and I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is dead. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to mast.
Oh, steal Okay. Let's try and persuade. I'm one of those new test pilots, actually. Hopefully this works.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Somebody high up called in a favor.
Really? And then maybe all of my
it worked.
pestering has finally paid off.
Okay, we have one left. This isn't for the recent request, but an older one?
Ah, yes. The wheels of bureaucracy tend to have corners. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if we cut them. All
Whatever,
right,
it worked.
You've
Okay.
convinced me. You're the new task pilot.
Yes.
You're already in uniform, so that means you just need a password. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Great. Okay. So we already knew it was a ship, but we couldn't use that information, I guess, probably because it was already, he didn't see us looking at his computer, apparently. Okay, so we seem to be able to move. How do we get over there, though? Oh.
Reporting for duty, pilot?
I'm expected. Dr. Vogel gave the approval.
Another test flight, huh? You pilots are braver than me. You're clear to pass. Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Okay, schedule the flight in a control center. What's up there?
Is it me or does the station seem busier? We've got word of some suspicious behavior on the station. Commander Natara has asked that we be on alert. Well, I haven't seen anyone suspicious. From what I heard, they could be wearing a Marine outfit. So stop anyone who don't know.
Oops. That'd be me, huh? Docking ports. How do I schedule a flight? Is it here? Flight control. Fish worker wetware. Alright. Oh, here we go. We'll schedule the thing here.
Another day, another patrol. Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods. With Commander Natara, we have stricter checkpoints, more patrols, and better security.
So I see.
With the change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints.
SY-920 Marines are hand-picked. To maintain op security, most of us here won't work another assignment.
Alright.
Everything looks clear.
Alright, authorized flights. Project. Huh, just flighting. I need to know it. Pilot authorized for flight. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. What's over here?
The Marines on this
Oh, same thing. Okay.
station are some of the best in the galaxy.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so let's get out of here. See what the ship looks like. All right, here we are. All right, we made it. Let's need to take a tour. Trauma pack. Yeah, we need definitely trauma. Credits, nice. Half-eaten sandwich. Please fix. Credits, Captain Locker. Okay, we'll just take all that in case I can't keep the ship. Cargo hold, nothing in the cargo hold. Ah, it's a small cargo hold, darn. But it could be useful for, depending on what it does. Let's go down and see what down looks like. Okay. Just, kind of a normal small ship. That's the landing bay. Oh, so it must be a really tiny ship. This is all that's on it. There's not even a bed to sleep on. Okay. All right. Okay, let's take off.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Alright, undocking.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Well, we have absolutely no grav jump. So we're going to have to take... I know we need it in our engines and shields. Let's take it out of our weapons. And... grav jump.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Sarah, ooh.
Smooth jump. Nice work.
I kind of wish that they... Oops, slow down, slow down, slow down.
Might need to hit the key soon for a resupply.
Huh? Oh. I hit it.
Nobody hails the key. Just do your business.
That's funny. That's pretty funny.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Right? Okay. Let's go talk to Delgado. Let him know what we found.
Yes?
A lot on your mind?
I have no idea why you people are here. It's annoying. I would prefer to leave them on a ship that makes sense. Alright, let's board the key. Speak to Han at the last Nova. Oh yeah, let's go talk to...
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me.
Yep.
Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Not a problem.
Archer, greetings.
Hey, Vasco. Let's go talk to Han.
Previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
Thanks. I appreciate that. 'Cause I have no idea how else to get it here. Alright, let's go find Han.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Hey there.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Couldn't have done it without you.
I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh?
Right.
Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that ComSpike.
Yeah. Did Delgado clue you in on the ComSpike?
Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut.
Yeah, well... it better be real.
You read my mind. I don't like the thought of putting my routes in jeopardy over an old story.
Right.
But I respect Delgado and I believe he's on to something. What that is, though, remains to be seen. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
And we're off to speak with Delgado. Alright, there he is, on Deva.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the ComSpike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
Yep.
I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Well, it was built into the ship, so I didn't really have a choice.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
That went pretty well.
She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. ComSpike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution.
Okay.
There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city.
Okay.
We got our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Really? What's the conduction grid?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes.
Gotcha.
When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
Okay. Well, I worry a little bit that everything's hinging on Jazz getting the tech work done.
Hey, my girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. So, cut the crap. The only thing you need to worry about is bringing the tech home.
Well, I can do that.
All right. Infighting isn't going to get us to the legacy any faster, Neva.
Right?
Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Oh, okay. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
All right. And now we gotta go talk to these Vigilance and Commander Conde. All right. Well, this is one long episode. Yeah, so thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.